My name is Venkata Pavan Kumar Nagabhairu. Now we are going to present individual presentation, business analytics and intelligence. Coming to introduction, coming to introduction, the UK cloth marketing retail business is extremely competitive and it compares the high street, fast fashion, and luxury on online stores. The theaters are 2% market drop, changing consumer taste, rising operational and supply expenses. This is a identify the competitions of UK clothing retail industry, dealing the performance in the market of late changing consumer behavior for the increasing operations on the background, analyzed by the major resources to generate. Mm, Now we have selected of the five companies in the UK retailers. ITX Limited and Next Retail Limited, Louis Vuitton UK Limited, Primark Stores Limited, Burberry Limited. Retailer ITX UK Limited retailer is for fast fashion and has good high street performance in the UK. Next, Retail Limited, popular high street brand which sells clothing, home, and offers online retail. Louis Vuitton UK, a high-end brand and that deals high quality fashion and accessories. Primark Limited, low cost and fashion, huge stores, broad UK market. Burberry Limited, traditionally luxury imported fashion company and which is a presence of in UK globally, Belgium and early 2023. Bringing out a combination of fast fashion, high street in luxuries brands, offering balanced look through analysis, financial and operation performance is varied segments of the market. Uh, Coming to data methodology, now the FAME address provides a complete financial and operating information about the companies operating clothing in the retail UK. Data cleaning was done on standardization, eliminating innocentions, and computing derived measures such as the profit margin. Had supplied detailed financial information, cleaning and accuracy and analysis. Visualization, visualization and resignation dashboard we are done to Microsoft Excel to come up with actionable business information. And here we selected the metrics like tabular form and data methodology, selected business metrics, the compiled data analysis in Microsoft Excel sheet. Uh, Descriptive analysis, a turnover of mean uh, 2 crore 32,297 and 14,027 employees, median is smaller than typical company values. The current ratio is 1.22 average, gearing to swing to distortions the different debit management companies. Here we can see the productive analysis and correction analysis. The turnover has strong productive correlation with the employees 0.88 and total assets 0.91. Domain streets in the size of business. Turnover 0.81, total assets 88, and it have relationship with operating profit indicates have generally profitably. And this slide has identified productive analysis using uh, and high positive relationship between turnover and employees. Total assets of financial ratios, which current ratio is gearing up, clarify debit influence, which is making known as fundamental drivers profitability. And here we can see the productive analysis on the table of form and everything. Visualizations dashboard, gearing the present significant efficient is inside, meaning that debit levels not significantly predict a profit. This slide has been indicated result of resignation analysis, operating profit independent, number of employees, and the current ratio, but not convertible next. And here, the average turnover next to retail and Primark is larger than which implies that can be generate high revenues. Louis Vuitton in Burnbury have smaller turnover, but phrase that he can bank higher profit margins. Burberry and Louis Vuitton have better current ratio or financially sound. What better short-term position? Have higher turnover, which is one with Louis Vuitton, and galleries with the liquidity, the clothing retailers in financial stability. Here we can see the average current ratio, average turnover the companies. What are the graphs we have shown in the picture and increasing over time. The increasing turnover of the next retail Primark indicates a good market shared by the sales entry. Burberry and Louis Vuitton experience made moderate growth turnover, which can be described and slow, has been the growth total assets in the companies indicating conducting the investment, infrastructure, and business capacity. This slide has been revealed trends over the years, whereby the next retail Primark aggressive turnover business, which Banbury Lewis medium business turnovers overall increase in total assets of each company has been a showing instead of growth constant investing infrastructure and business capacity. Here we can see the graphs, uh, trends and average total assets and business insights dashboard. Bunbury and Primark have greater than average turnover. IXT and Louis Vuitton makes desired gains. Next, retail is the top of the total assets is the total sector increase constantly overcoming and local decrease 2020. Burberry is a company which is the highest current ratio in the illustrations of high short-term financial liquidity management. Here we can see the slides and everything. Coming to the conclusion, the UK clothing retailers we need to strike the balance between workforce and efficiency liquidity and assets management to achieve sustainable profitability and growth. Decision one, workforce optimization, recommendation, concrete of effective levels of staffing and productivity of the employers research is training, workforce planning, increase to growth of employees. Decision to liquidity and assets management recommendation. Having high current ratios of invest in the assets, keep track of gearing levels, debit management in the responsible levels, and thus final stability is ensured. Operational of the retail outlets. Mm, the optimization workforce efficient staying, employee productivity, liquidity management, strategic investment, assets responsible monitoring of debit, mm, debit sustainable profitability, and long-term development is also clothing retailers in United Kingdom. Here we can see the references we have here. And thank you so much for the UK retailer companies. And thank you so much.